Hi and hello everyone. Welcome to our video presentation for BTM532 Technology of Digital Transformation. My name is Izian Shahirah binti Muhammad Mokhtar and my partner in this presentation which is Isma Azal Khan bin Abdul Azim. Today we are diving deep into our title Digital Transformation through Touch and Go e-wallet enhancing digital payment processes in Malaysia. We be breaking down how Malaysia leading fintech platform manage its digital landscape, where the current operational gap lie, and what strategies they need to stay ahead. Let's get right
Good
into
day
it.
everyone. Today I will be discussing Touch and Go e-wallets and its digital payment workflow using the Hinge approach. Touch and Go e-wallet is one of the leading digital payment platform in Malaysia. It allows users to perform various transactions such as QR payments, money transfer, bill payments, online shopping, toll payments and other financial services through a mobile application. The platform plays an important role in supporting Malaysians' cashless society by providing a fast, secure and convenient payment method. For this analysis, we selected the QR payment transaction process because it is the core function of Touch and Go e-wallet and is widely used by both customer and merchants. This process clearly demonstrates how digital technology improve transaction efficiency and customer experience. So for next, let us look at the current QR payment workflow. The process begins when the customer opens the Touch and Go e-wallet application and scan a merchant's QR code. After entering the payment amount, the user proceeds to the authentication stage. During authentication stage, the system verifies the user's identity using the PIN, fingerprint, and facial recognition. These steps helps ensure security and prevent authorized access. The payment request is then sent to the payment gateway and banking system for verification. The system checks the account balance and validates the transaction details before the approval. Once approved, the payment is transferred to the machine and both parties receive transaction notification. The transaction record is also stored in the system database for future reference. Overall, the workflow is fully digital, secure and capable of providing real-time payment processing. For the next stage is horizon scanning, which focuses on the external environment. Several market trends are influencing the future of digital payments. Firstly, there is a growing demand for cashless transaction due to convenience and increasing smartphone users. Secondly, technological advancements such as artificial intelligence, AI, cloud computing, machine learning, and biometric authentication are transforming the financial technology industry. There are also several opportunities for Touch and Go e-wallets, including expanding digital payment services, cross-border transaction, and personalized financial solution. Touch and Go also can use payment at Japan, Singapore, Thailand, and Philippines. However, there are also threats such as cybersecurity risks, online fraud, data privacy concern, and intense competition from competitors. As we know, today in Malaysia we have many e-wallet such as like GrabPay, ShopeePay, Boost, and whatever we have here. Therefore, continuous innovation is necessary to remain competitive in the digital market, in the digital payment market. The internal audit stage evaluates the organization internal capabilities. Touch and Go Ewallet currently utilize several important systems, including a mobile application platform, cloud infrastructure, payment gateway, transaction database, and security monitoring system. Many stakeholders are involved in this process, including customer, merchants, IT teams, cyber security teams, customer support staff, and management personnel. The organization has strong capabilities in digital payment management, cyber security, cloud computing, and customer operations. Several strengths can be identified, such as transaction processing, secure authentication, real-time payment verification, and a user interface. However, improvements are still needed in fraud detection, customer support efficiency, data analytic capabilities, and system performance during peak transaction periods, such as like Hari Raya, Tahun Baru Cina, and like that. So the final stage is new model generation, which focus on future improvement and innovation. Several improvements can be introduced to enhance the current workflow. One recommendation is implementing a AI-powered fraud detection and identify suspicious transactions in real time. Another recommendation is using AI chatbots to provide a faster and more efficiency customer support service. Predictive analytics can also be used to analyze customer behavior and provide personalized recommendation and promotion. In addition, cloud-native infrastructure can improve system scalability and reduce downtime during period of high transaction volume. These improvements are expected to enhance security, improve customer experience, and increase operational efficiency and support long-term digital transformation. In conclusion, Touch and Go Ewallet already has a strong digital foundation, but continuous innovation through artificial intelligence, automation, and analytics will help the organization achieve higher digital maturity in the future. Thank you. That's all from me.
Let's moving on. We will take a deep dive into our gap analysis for Touch and Go e-wallet. To successfully navigate its digital transformation, we have evaluated 5 core dimensions, which is data, people, skill, technology, and system. Let's examine where TNG e-wallet stands today, where it needs to be, and the risk if these gaps are left unaddressed. First, let's look at the data, which is current state right now. TNG e-wallet transaction data is stored in silos. Reporting is mostly historical, which significantly limit their real-time insight and analytics. Second is future state. The target is to move toward an integrated and centralized data platform that enables real-time analytics, dynamic dashboard, and AI-driven insight for decision making. The gap and impact. The core gap here is lack of real-time integration, analytic capability, and data monetization. If we don't close this gap, TNG will face missed business opportunities and slower decision-making compared to more agile fintech competitors. Number 2 is people dimension. Next is people dimension, which dictates organization, culture, current state. The current internet environment relies on traditional roles and structures, a limited digital mindset, and a reactive customer support model. Future state. We want to transform TNG Ewallet into an agile, digital-first organization characterized by proactive customers, engagement, and a deeply rooted data-driven cultures. The gap and impact. We have identified a limited digital competency, a need for change management, and a lack of a customer-centric cultures. Without addressing this, the organization will face internal resistance to change and inability to deliver a superior customer experience. Skill dimension. This brings us to skill, which empowers our workforce current state. The team currently possesses basic IT and operational skills but has limited in-house expertise in advanced files like AI, data analytics, and cybersecurity. The future requires advanced skills in AI analytics and automation backed by strong cybersecurity knowledge and a culture of continuous upskilling. The gap and impact. The primary gap is a skill deficit in emerging technology. If ignored, the NGE wallet will suffer from an inability to innovate and face a significantly higher risk of security threat. Technology and system dimension. Our fourth dimension is technology and system. There is still legacy system lingering in certain areas. This causes limited automation and lead to scalability issues during peak usage periods. The ideal state is a cloud native for future states, highly scalable infrastructure featuring end-to-end automation and seamless integration with external partners and the broader digital ecosystem. For the gap and the impact, there is a clear need for infrastructures, modernization, automation, and stronger system integration. Failing to close this gap will lead to system down time, slow performance, and poor scalability, which will ultimately bottleneck business growth. Processes dimension. Finally, let's look at the processes. For the current state, workflows are currently siloed, reliant on manual and repetitive tasks, and utilize a reactive approach to fraud detection. For the future state, we aim for fully automated and optimized processes powered by AI-driven fraud detection and focus on customer journey improvement. For the gap and the impact, the gap is defined by process inefficiencies, manual dependencies, and a lack of automation. Leaving this unaddressed mean enduring higher operational costs and slower service delivery to the end users. Next, let's moving into the evaluation, which is the gap analysis evaluation for Touch and Go e-wallet. We assess the platform across 5 core digital transformation criteria, yielding a strong overall evaluation rating of 4.34 out of 5 stars. Let's break down what this means. Starting with the operational side first, looking at the workflow efficiency, the e-wallet score, a high 4.5 out of 5, its core strengths lie in providing interoperability, fast transaction, and a simple user-friendly process. However, the existing gap here involves occasional system downtime and internet connectivity dependencies. To bridge this gap, we recommend improving system uptime and significantly enhancing offline transaction capabilities to users left during network. Next is user experience, which is the platform highest scoring metric at 4.7 out of 5. Users love the intuitive interface and the wide range of integrated lifestyle service. But the gap we identify is feature called Cutler. Some functionalities are hard to find, and the sheer volume of features can overwhelm new users. Our recommendation is to simplify navigation layout and leverage data to personalize the user experience, ensuring users only see what is relevant to them. That is security and privacy, we score a solid 4.0 out of 5. Touch and Go utilize strong data encryption and multi-factor authentication. However, the digital landscape poses continuous phishing risks, and the platform currently has limited real-time fraud detection. To close this gap, TNG need to actively strengthen fraud detection mechanism using AI and continuously increase security awareness among its user base. When we evaluate business impact and value, the platform achieved a 4.5 out of 5. It handled massive daily transaction volume and enjoy incredibly strong brand trust across Malaysia. Despite this, they face high operational costs and fierce competition from rival Ewallet. We recommend optimizing back-end operation and aggressively expanding their merchant partnership and ecosystem to maintain market dominance. Finally, for innovation and digital maturity, the platform score 4.0 out of 5, while they excels at continuous feature update and building a growing digital ecosystem. A gap remains in how they utilize advanced technology, especially AI personalization and deep data analytics, and still limited. For the conclusion and the strategic roadmap ahead for their digital transformation journey, we have broken this down into 5 critical pillars. One is effective digital solution. First, Touch and Go e-wallet has undeniably proven itself as an effective digital solution. It has fundamentally simplified how payments are made, driving unmatched convenience for millions and everyday users and merchants across Malaysia. It is no longer just an app, it is a lifestyle necessity. Number 2 is strong business impact. This business translates directly into a strong business impact driven by massive transaction volume, widespread adoption, and robust brand trust. TNG eWallet has successfully established clear market leadership and sustained business growth in a highly competitive fintech landscape. Number 3, continuous improvement needed. However, digital transformation is a continuous race. To bridge existing gaps, continuous improvement is needed. We have identified key opportunities for TNG to enhance its system reliability to prevent downtime, for effective cybersecurity, and leverage data analytics for deeper user personalization. Number 4 is people and skill are key. Of course, technology is only as good as the people behind it. People and skill are key to sustaining this growth. Investing heavily in digital skills, company-wide security awareness, and advanced data capabilities will strengthen the internal team and foster a culture of non-stop innovation. Number 5, ready for future. Finally, Touch and Go eWallet are firmly ready for the futures. By aligning the right strategies with cutting-edge technologies, the platform is exceptionally well positioned to continue leading and shaping Malaysian digital payment ecosystem. In short, by remaining secure, fast, and trusted, Touch and Go eWallet will successfully continue its ultimate mission of connecting Malaysians as highlighted in the conclusion. And that is all from us. Thank you so much for your time and attention.